Like, great. I mean, I understand where he's coming from, to be fair, because as many people have made comments on the whole roster change, and I feel like might not have been for the better, but and, you know, that's understandable that he's maybe lashing out a little bit. But that seems a little excessive, considering it was just one series victory, really. Now, if they go on to win this whole tournament, like if they won the whole tournament and then he said that, then I would, you know what? Yes, props to you, Sumail. That's you know, you're in the right to say that, in my opinion. But you're in the semifinals now. You still got a little bit of work to do before you can truly respond like that, in my opinion. But he did it. You know, good for him. Anyway, so what do we got here for the drafts? So we have a... Wait, what? Artesian Tinker in this off-lane. What the hell? They're running a tri-lane Tinker? Oh, dear God. Oh, the March! The Salve! It's keeping him alive! Wait, what the hell? No one died, but... Oh, that was the middle lane. I was like, wait. Okay. We have a Lycan versus Batrider mid. And then Sumail playing the Abaddon versus no one on Queen of Pain. It's funny how that matches up. You know, Sumail versus no one we're so used to. Yet it's Abaddon versus Quap in a Radiant safe lane. That's interesting. So Misery on Pudge. Tusk, you went a little too far, buddy. Virtus Pro, Chaos Knight, Wyvern, Quap, Batrider, Tusk. Virtus Pro's lineup does seem really strong. They have the Tinker against the Chaos Knight, though. That's really good. Yeah, laning the Tinker in this tri-lane, really interesting. I mean, Tinker to tri-lane does feel like he potentially could be good for kill potential, but he's lacking levels in if he does that, right? So, how about the Abaddon switches with the Quap mid lane? That's funny. Abaddon really good against Quap, I would figure, because of the shield. Oh, they killed Tinker. Turn kill on Tusk at least. But yeah, lacking the levels is going to be a little bit of a concern, at least for EG, I would think. But I guess that they're pretty much doing this to simply address the Chaos Knight. Like, that's why they're doing this, right? They're trying to prevent his farm as much as possible with this aggressive trial lane. But Tinker, is he dead here? March is a really strong tool. It's not enough, though. Yeah, Shard's blocking in. Not really addressing the CK the best. Abaddon 23-3, Quap 13-8. So yeah, Abaddon, but being able to Aphotic Shield the harass of Queen of Pain means Sumail could just feel very comfortable running at her like he's kind of doing here. So makes sense that he's doing pretty well. Number one in the snowball, Ramses. He escapes. Misery's dead. So is Tusk. That was a nice snowball escape. And then bottom lane is now Lycan versus the Batrider. Okay, how's that going?
Tower is under attack.
They're basically even. And top lane, Tinker and Chaos Knight are somewhat even. So all three lanes, although two lanes are going pretty even, the mid lane is what's actually being won by Sumail. That's pretty significant. Ramses, he might get here again. Snowball, nope. They kill Pudge, and Ramses survives. Wow. So again, running this trail lane. Maybe they just want to. That's probably what it comes down to. They didn't want Tinker in the solo matchups against Batrider or Queen of Pain. Probably just not most comfortable in either one of those. So kind of sacrificed him in the trial lane as a result. I will say something about this event. We've been seeing some different stuff. And I knew this event was going to be great just because of the format and 16 teams and everything, but I didn't know if I would expect the diversity we've been seeing with just not only some picks, but just how they're running the picks. Like, we've seen Night Stalker mid. We've seen, you know, Kunkka mid, Night Stalker mid. There was another mid hero that we saw that was just like, what the fuck is going on here? Shadow Demon. Na'Vi ran Shadow Demon mid with Dendi. Like, we're seeing some funky stuff. We're seeing a tri-lane aggressive Tinker. There is some fun stuff going on this event.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Spending too much time on the landing phase. Oh! That was a... Did he hit that? It almost looked like he missed it. Okay, no, he didn't hit it. He did hit it. Who am I to doubt no one?
Tribute to my house.
Watch us coming in. Does not have blink yet. Middle. Ramses. Oh, Phantasm tries to juke them. Good attempt, but it doesn't work.
Is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Okay, so EG just starts moving now, and with the Lycan. Now Fear's gonna die in response, though.
Shall howl my dirge tonight. That should help. Never.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
Ramses, is he dead here? No. If Pudge is level 6, that's a kill, but alas, he is not. Tusk is baiting out bottom lane.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's middle tower.
They're not going to kill him, obviously. Yeah, I don't know what the whole idea was there, to be honest. Oh, the lift into the hook, but the response lasso. Samael's porting in, so that'll kill Misery. Oh my god, Chaos Knight going for a TP in front of him. That was so risky! Why did he do that? Why did Ramses try to TP there? I feel like he could have definitely kept running. Oh, that was a nice play by Crit, actually. So they kill him. So why doesn't he just keep running here? He has 4 heroes with him, including Tusk that just put in with the snowball already, or like in 3 seconds at least. I mean, to his credit, he knew that their CC was down, so that was the idea, but Crit just made a better play and stole the Chaos Bolt and then killed him. So if he ran there, I'm not saying he would have absolutely lived by any means, because Lycan was up here in an ulti form, but still. That seemed like a not the better decision.
Dire's top tower.
Oh, Shrine just came up too.
Dire's top tower. Radiant's top tower fortified.
So overall, it's still a 10-9 lead for Virtus Pro. It's seeming like EG was actually in the lead, but VP does actually have the hero kill lead.
Radiant Dire's middle tower is under Dire's top tower is under attack.
Be right back, guys.
I thought you missed your
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Alright, so EG just got wrecked bottom lane.
Radiant's
like Quap is
under attack. Radiant's bottom
feeling
tower
good.
is under attack. Dire's middle tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified.
Whoop! Swing and a miss.
Dire's middle tower has fallen. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
What just happened right there? Hold on. Whoa, I gotta register what just happened right there. So a Winter curses Tinker. Did Rubik steal the Winter's Curse? Oh yeah, he did. Winter stole the Winter's Curse. He uses it on CK. Lift, and that's how they kill CK. Oh my god, Quap was doing a lot of damage to him actually. Well, they lose Tinker. Crit's making some big plays this game. Oh, dismembered. And he dies. Sumiao can save him. There's the ultimate from Abaddon. Borrowed time, and that's the end of the fight, it looks like.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, what a hook. What a player. Misery. See ya, Buck. So they stop Roshan.
Tribute to my house.
At least.
Invisibility.
Invisibility.
Roshan
They
has
eventually get
fallen to the
Roshan.
Radiant.
They just picked up by Arteezy. Wait. Okay, I know. Radiance on Abaddon's coming. He went Blink early on. Holy shit. Okay.
Lovely.
That's a curious build. Blink's always a good item, but Blink first on an Abaddon just feels a little awkward. But getting in there and getting his debuff on people ASAP is nice.
Dire are scanning.
I'm sure that's kind of the
Dire's
ultimate
top
idea of
tower
it.
is
I
under
don't think
attack.
Samael's sitting back like an Omni Knight would and waiting to defend people.
Radiant's bottom tower
They
is
find
under
Wyvern.
attack. Dire's top is under
Yeah, he
attack.
almost has a Radiance now, 21 minutes in.
Dire's top tower has fallen.
So Chaos Knight's just getting no farm. Like, we're 21.5 minutes, and he's down there at 6th in the game right now. Yeah, so that early tri lane ended up paying off quite a bit, and they've just addressed him. There's like every chance they get. Tinker is starting to really explode now. Obviously, Lycan's very farm. Not sure what he has, but it's like that. Lycan's got the Dominator, level 3 Necro. He's working on a BKB, would be my guess. He's very good against his team, especially the Quap, who's on fire. A solo kill. No! Oh! The save from Sumail in the turn. That is a pretty significant turn in the, not even turn in the game. That's just like that. See, it's just stuff like that. That right there is such a significant point of the game, where Queen of Pain, she gave up a 6-kill streak to Sumail actually, or 4-kill streak, as a result of that barely save and then turn. And then they're taking a fight without the Queen of Pain, which they get a couple of support kills, but they're going to lose Ramses again. They lose everyone, basically. Oh, wow, he actually toggled out. Nice. That was very well played by Ramses. Okay, well, they killed everyone else, at least. Almost got Ramses, but... yeah, it's moments like that in these games. It's actually kind of fun doing these replay. I don't know why I've never really done this before, but kind of just going through the replays, like analyzing them and using the fast forward to go through like the farming time and stuff. But it definitely helps you understand what happened in the game without having to watch the full broadcast. So they pushed a little bit too much. They end up losing both. Was that what's a buyback leg? That was a Batrider buyback. Okay.
Regeneration.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Earned a wyvern's gratitude.
Smart money.
Smel's got the Radiance, which is just another tool against this Chaos Knight. Like, he's having to deal with Radiance, lasers, which I'm guessing Ags is coming for Tinker, if not already. Yeah, it's just about done on Tinker. This is a brutal game. The Fade Bolt's really good against him. Yeah, this is a brutal game for the CK.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom tower has fallen.
Cut off in the prime.
Didn't
Yep.
The sound of a worthy tribute.
No one. He'll barely live with a cold embrace. Winter's Curse. Kill off some minions.
Invisibility.
Keep the army
Dire's
away.
middle tower is under attack.
While Tinker pushes top.
Radiant are scanning.
You have my thanks.
Regeneration. Roshan has fallen to the
Oh.
Radiant. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Oh, Jesus. That Ruben got blown out. That's about time. So Smell will be fine. Martese, he's still alive. Reality Rift. And he's going to stay alive because Randy's dead. The Cold Embrace doesn't save him.
I've got a lifetime
Finally
warranty.
killed everybody at Mages. And Samil got full life. And he still has cheese even. Oh no. Quap is going in. That is a manly decision by Quap. It's kind of working. Look at Arteezy just standing his ground though. It ends up
Is
working.
under attack.
Oh man, what a fight. Gonna get the Q off? Death Quell? No. Mist Quell.
Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Death Coil,
Dire's
Mist
middle
Coil.
tower
What's the
has
difference?
fallen.
Lotus Orb, huh? Very good against this team. Pretty damn good. So no one continues to be like on top of the net worth. He's the
Dire's
only
middle
one though.
tower is under attack.
You will unworthy.
Dire's bottom shrine is under attack.
It does seem like they're able to occasionally find pickoffs on the supports, but she's really like feeding off of that. What does she have? Orchid, BKB, Lincolns.
Smart money.
There's a Maelstrom now finished.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning.
Oh, Winter's Curse on Abaddon. All right, Lycan. He somehow survived all that damage, though. He gets his BKB off. He's getting low, but they're not going to be able to finish him.
Fresh meat.
And now Virtus Pro has to run. Pasha's dead. Tusk dead. Ramses, he's probably dead.
Dire's bottom tower.
The
has
Rocket,
fallen.
yeah, he's dead. He's 100% dead. That's not going to say that in Sanitary. Oh, the
Dire's
toggles,
bottom
man.
tower is under attack.
Okay, that was sick. Ramses, how do you do it? That was some sick timing as well. So he at least stays alive, but I'm losing tier 3.
Dire's bottom tower has fallen. Dire's structures are fortified. Dire's bottom barracks are under attack.
And they just call GG. Really? Yeah. I mean, I don't blame them, but it's still a little bit early of a GG, it feels like.
Dire's middle
Because they had
tower
Resurrections
is
going, they
under
had both their
attack.
cores up.
Dire's middle
But
tower
man,
has
CK, he
fallen.
just could not get anything going this game. Game's actually still happening. That's kind of weird.
Evil
Alright, there we go.
geniuses, victory.
Well then. So EG takes the first game. Let me so notes on that game. Game 1. EG ran Tinker in try off lane. Simply to address as other matchups were not best for him. Abaddon dominated Quap as a result for EG. CK could never get anything going the whole game. Very difficult against Tinker, Rubik, and even Radiance on Abaddon. Quap tried to carry, but once BKBs came out especially, it wasn't going to happen. There you go. That's a solid recap. All right, game 2.
EG's turn to ban. Virtus Pro's turn to ban. EG's turn to ban. Virtus Pro's turn to ban.
Alright, give me a second, guys.
5 seconds remaining.
Update something here.
EG's turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to ban. Turn to pick.
Four, 5.
10 seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
Lycan.
Lycan again.
Virtus Pro's turn to pick.
Chen.
EG's turn to pick.
Send.
He's trying to fly through this now.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to ban.
Okay. 158.
EG's turn to ban.
Just about done. Then
10
we
seconds
may
remaining.
continue.
5 seconds remaining. Virtus Pro's turn to ban. Turn to ban. Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Okay. Now we should be good. All right. Cool. Just had to update something, guys. Sorry about that. So here we go. EG versus Virtus Pro Game 2.
Ten seconds remaining. 5 seconds remaining.
Oh, one more thing I do need to do. All right.
Choose your hero.
Okay, here we go. Draft is finished. Let's get into the game now. So this time around, we got a Phantom Lancer, Chen, Death Prophet, yay, Sand King, and Witch Doctor, versus a Bounty Hunter, Puck, Lycan, Gyrocopter, and Rubik. Always like me some Chen play. So Bounty Hunter in the previous series, he had a horrible start and just couldn't get anything done. So it was a little bit risky of a pick, but if you do get that good start, the snowball's real with the track kills for shizzle. For shizzle my nizzle. And this is a little bit more free of a Bounty Hunter game as well. Again, that game specifically dealing with the Zeus is really difficult. Sumail, is he dead? He is not dead. So Sumail on a pretty comfortable hero playing Puck. That's so far good news for EG.
My thrift reward.
Regeneration.
So again, they're running Fear on Lycan mid. I feel like EG's been doing this a lot here in this event.
Don't think ill
They
of
lose
me.
Bounty on our top, alright. But yeah, he finds himself in these. And I think a lot of it comes down to they really like the solo matchups for him. They just want to really make sure he gets those solo matchups. Gyrocopter in the off lane. He's paired up with a Rubik though. Going up against a Sand King Phantom Lancer Chen. Oh no, wait, Sand King Chen. Phantom Lancer's top lane. What?
Dire's top tower is under
That's right. So
attack.
Sand King's a core here actually. Okay.
Double damage.
Radiant are scanning.
So Bounty Hunter's job is to harass Chen, I'm sure, and he's trying that here as a double damage. And Courier Snipe! Oh, the invulnerability.
Oh, look at it go.
I think I swallowed a bug!
Just what the doctor ordered.
Sin King!
Dust
He's dead.
to dust. Penance.
Fear is dead though as well. Middle lane, nice gank there from Solo. Misery just hanging out, being like, what's up, dudes? Oh, they see him. That's a sentry. Now they dust.
I gambled and lost.
Yes, you did. Ramses? Ramses? Stoppel? Oh! Right as the Dream Coil was breaking.
Look at it go.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Non-ribbon.
Radiant's top
Death
tower
Prophet, man.
is under
51 to
attack.
13. But again, my experience seeing these Death Prophets recently, it
Dire's
just
middle tower
it's
is under
win the
attack.
lane but lose the game. It feels that way at least.
Dire's middle
I'd be
tower
really
is
curious to see
under
the
attack.
stats of this
Is under
tournament
attack.
specifically and see the success rate of Death Prophet.
Where's my pension?
Obviously, we know the result here. That sure enough is a loss for VP, but oh, whoa, that was. They send him back. I don't know. I mean, he was Dream Quelled, so it's a very safe play. I don't know if he was actually dead right there, but just in case.
Dire's top tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Lou,
Dire's
here
top
comes the
tower
army
is
of
under
Lycan.
attack.
Roar.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Bounty Hunter is to level 5. Now 10 minutes in. Maybe get him the tome. Is he gonna give him the tome here?
Double
No.
damage.
Crit has the tome on the courier. We'll see if crit. I figure you probably. I think you want to give that to Bounty Hunter if you have a choice, right? Like his ulti is way more important than spell steal in the early game.
Dire's structures are fortified.
He's just leeching experience for now. Gets an exorcism. He's gonna go bottom.
Dire's middle tower has fallen.
Just had to give it up.
Radiant's courier has
Oh
been
man,
killed.
there you go. Now he's level 6. Yeah, Chen is definitely feeling the pressure of Bounty Hunter. Both of them are really down on the net worth, but that's to the advantage of EG for sure. Because you know that Bounty Hunter, at least ideally, he will start picking up once he starts getting these bounty kills now. Speaking of that, he's got the bounty. Puts it up. Sumail's going to go for this. Beat a bounty kill, yeah.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
And just like that, Bounty Hunter jumps up the net worth chart.
Radiant's middle tower is under attack.
Bountiful.
Gyro, meanwhile, farming away.
Mere coin.
Oh, that was close.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Oh, Pimp pointing out that ward middle lane. Yeah, that was a good job. So EG, they saw that smoke coming. That's why he was able to get away.
Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
Very
Dire's
smart.
structures are fortified. Radiant's middle tower is under attack. Radiant structures are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen. Dire's bottom tower is under Radiant's top
EG
tower
gonna
is
take
under
Roshan
attack.
while they lose a tier 2 tower.
Radiant
They scan
are
it out.
scanning. Dire's bottom tower is under attack.
But they're not going to be able to stop it in time. Yeah, that's a free Roshan. Artesia will get the Aegis. Where's the net worth? What the hell? Why does this bug happen? There you go.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
That is a fun interaction. Chen can take the Helm of the Dominated creeps for himself, but vice versa to be fair, so fun back and forth there. More tower pushing. Definitely a much different pace of a game this time. It's a lot more avoiding fights and doing objectives in the previous game.
Dire's middle tower is under attack. Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Obviously, for his pro, that makes sense, and I guess does for EG as well with the Lycan.
Dire's top tower. Radiant's bottom tower has fallen.
A bit of a race here.
Dire's top tower is under attack.
But Exorcism's wearing off, so yeah, this is a good initiation from EG. They're going to catch them as Exorcism's wearing off. So no one... Is he going to heal up soon? There you go. But now his Exorcism's down. They lose Witch Doctor. Track kill. Nice send back. Solo will die. They keep Death Prophet alive at least. And bottom lane, Lycan did get out.
That shook him.
Oh, the suck is too much. Hunter buys back for this. Wow. So they're going to lose Witch Doctor. Okay. Pasha, nice job. Solo's probably dead. More track kills. Oh, I was going to say look at Bounty Hunter now, but his net worth actually isn't that crazy. He's still only 3,000 net worth. I figured he would have really started to jump up by now, because it seems like they've been getting a lot of track kills, but maybe they haven't been getting track. Maybe he's just not been applying the track on some of the kills or what, but it's a little surprising to see him still so low. So he just stopped the TP right there. That's what just happened. He stopped the Sand King TP, which was pretty clutch from Misery, because this bottom fight's taking place. So they're still going to lose Rubik, but Fear's able to get out because of that. Yeah, they definitely lose Fear there if he doesn't stop that TP. So again, these small plays that can make such a big difference.
My thrift.
Dire's middle Radiant's top tower is under attack. Radiant are scanning. Dire are scanning. Dire's middle tower is under attack.
Dominator's cut. Scouting. Oh, that's a big kill on Death Prophet. What happened there? They just dive him. So it's not ready for it. No TPs or anything.
Radiant's top tower is under attack.
Wow.
Radiant's
That's a buyback at least.
are fortified. Radiant's top tower has fallen.
Roshan still, it's going to be a fairly long Roshan respawn. Yeah, 2 more minutes still. Phantom Lancer going the S and Y. See any unique items? No one is... What is no one building? BKB. He's just sitting on a casual plate mail, so he's thinking about Shiva's probably, but realized he needs a BKB this game. Yeah. Is Puck going to go for Axe by chance? Puck has a Dagon, so not right now at least.
Gold for
Even more reason why the BKB is great. Pasha. Hidden information. Okay. That was an ambitious attempt. Not too sure about that. Alright, they lose Death Prop. That's a game-losing fight right there. That was a... So where was this team when he jumped in? Like, they were not there. So you see his team setting up, but again, they're not the best at jumping in. That's the problem. So he goes with the epicenter. Death Prophet starts running in, but by the time Death Prophet gets there, he's used up in the air. Gyrocopter just pops his BKB anyways, and yeah. And now Death Prophet's in no man's land. No buyback. And they get Ramsey somehow off the side. VP getting a little sloppy there.
Radiant's middle tower is under
EG
attack.
takes
Radiant's
advantage.
middle tower has fallen.
They got 5 finish now. Lose the bounty hunter, but they're gonna go for Roshan. But Puck's like, nah. We're gonna kill you instead. Sumail going off.
Roshan has fallen.
And already
to the
used his
dust.
Hand of God. Oh. Takes that Witch Doctor. Alright, they get Rubik. No one there having to deal with the Aegis on Arteezy though. There's the cheese. Actually catch Lycan actually, alright. Exorcism. Can't have too much time remaining on it. And they eventually kill him. So the fight wasn't horrible for Virtus Pro right there, but definitely still won by EG. Yeah, the Chen is just not coming through at all. Still only level 10. He just hit level 10. Well, he has a Hood of Defiance, ouch.
Behold!
Dire are scanning. Radiant's bottom
GG.
tower has fallen.
So Evil Geniuses, they take game 2 as well, obviously, and
Radiant's
pretty
bottom
dominating
barracks
performance
are
by them. It really was.
Geniuses,
Game number 2. The keys in this game, to me, felt like it was the Bounty Hunter pick against the Chen. Proved to be very effective. Chen had a lot of issue dealing with that harassment. Gonna get anything going. Again, the Lycan matchup mid. Allowed Fear to get some good farm. Arteezy on the Gyrocopter had a strong start. And Sumail played very well as well. And this also goes back to the Death Prophet picks, man. I just don't I understand why teams like it or the hero. I love the hero personally, but it's results wise. I'm gonna pull it up right now. Let's see.